we see them glooming, but we don't know their story. And that is why I want to bring entertainers to this program for you to hear their story. We bring different types of entertainers, ranging from comedians, musicians, artists, actors, actresses, name them, as long as they are entertainers. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Freedom Okolo, and I am your host for Entertainment and Style on Ourroottv. In the studio today, we have this wonderful guy. We met sometimes in 2011, and we've been friends since then. A very funky guy. I would like you to meet him. He will tell you more about himself. Ladies and gentlemen, is he not looking wonderful? How you doing, brother?
I'm good.
All right, please. So, can we meet you, please?
My name is.
Ladies and gentlemen, is he not looking wonderful?
Popularly known as DJ Smart.
AKA DJ Smart. All right. So, tell us, are you a Lagosian? Are you a Nigerian? A Ghanaian? Where do you hail from?
I'm a Nigerian. Honestly, I'm from Lagos State. It's Saleko to be precise.
Oh yeah, oh boy, go. All right, so tell us how this all started. Okay, I've known you since 2011. Yes, but how did it all start? Did you just wake up and become a DJ?
Start my story. Let me chip in this to every parent out there.
Okay.
Right from the birth, there is no way you won't know. There will be a talent addicted to your child.
Sure.
You would know your child to either be somebody that kicks up and down or somebody that drums up and down. Okay. Definitely, you will notice that in your child. So when you notice that, pick it.
It's better to just pattern that child towards that line.
Yeah.
Okay.
So help the child to grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My talent, I noticed it when I was still a very young child. I used to play drums up and down. But then my parents were like, oh my God, you are disturbing us. So I like shy away from it. So I did it till primary school, secondary school. So inside me, I could not let it out. So when I got into the university, so like, what can we do to like at least get some little
I like the hustle thing.
Yes, now get some little change into our pockets. So I was like, what should I do? Let me go into entertainment.
Okay.
I never even thought of a DJ then. Then I used to go to churches, play drums, play keyboards and all that. But I never thought of being a DJ. So God bless my uncle that I was staying with then. Praise God,
Okay.
So he just came up Sunday and said, Mr. Man, we've been paying for DJ. Today we are not going to pay for DJ. As from now, the following morning, immediately we went to Alaba to get equipment.
You bought the equipment?
Yes. I didn't even know what DJ is all about. So we went to Alaba, bought the equipment, and we were like, okay. The following day, his daughter's birthday. Smart, play. Hey Jordan, what am I going
to do?
That was where it all started. It just started from there. I went for first event, so it was okay. Second one, from there, that was where.
Wow.
But then my name was not DJ Smart.
Your name was
DJ Reflex.
Whoa, okay, DJ Reflex.
He gave me Reflex.
Okay.
So growing up, I felt I had the name. My dad gave me Smart when I was young.
Okay.
Maybe because I was dull then, so he wanted me to be smart, so he gave me Smart.
Okay.
So then I thought, let me use Smart. So that was why I changed the name to Smart.
Wow. You see, that this is a very wonderful story right now. When the child is still young, you need to understand what is that child talented at, and then from there you can help the child grow. All right. I said it earlier that we met in 2011, and before 2011, you have been doing the DJ work. You have been doing the work of a disc jockey, and so let's look at the artists that you have worked with.
Wow, to God be glory. I've I guess the first artist I worked with was Dogoyaro. She sang Dogoyaro. Also, Small Doctor.
Yeah, I think I met Small Doctor at your event in 2011.
Yeah. Small Doctor,
Dresan, yes.
Sabi.
Yeah, Sabi.
Yeah, I guess those are the guys I worked with very well.
Wow. You see, DJ Smart has worked with A-list artists as far as Nigeria is concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, this is Ourroottv. Entertainment on Star is the program. For advert placement and sponsorship, please contact the number on your screen. We'll go for a break right now. When we come back, we'll continue. DJ Smart is still in the building. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I still have DJ Smart in the building, and don't forget, this is Entertainment Star on Ourroottv. Alright, my next question is this. You've told us how Prince Buraimo helped in the whole thing, but one doesn't just go into DJing and that's just it. What are those other things, like the hustle thing that you have been through before we now know this brand, DJ Smart?
Yeah. Quite hard. I was giving birth to with a silver spoon. My parents were rich when I was young.
Wow.
Very rich. I never lacked anything at any point in time.
Okay.
But then I'm just a person that I want to have my own money. I want to make money for myself. I always want to do things on my own.
No, you don't want to be the OBO. You want to be the
BO
yourself.
Be myself. You understand? I always want to make money to my pocket. I started hustling while right from secondary school, even before my mom sent pocket money to me. Believing me, I go into the streets, head out for any bricklayer job.
You bricklayer?
Yes. I did laborers. I did carpentry for almost close to a year. Then I stopped because the stress was too much.
Yeah, the stress.
So because those are the two things I can really remember.
Well, I think at this point now we have to come back to the song that says hustle was sure. The fact that you were born with a silver spoon is a good one, and you had to hustle. But in my wildest imagination, I wouldn't have expected that you were wanting to be clear. Carpentry. Okay. All right. Let's look at this.
I did conduct also.
You conductor?
Yeah.
From where to where?
From Agbara to Yanoba.
Agbara Yanoba.
Yeah.
Guy, you don't try.
Yeah.
All right. I know you are also an event planner because the first time we met in 2011, I was at your event using the brand Smart Entertainment.
Yeah.
All right. So, as an event planner, what is the purpose for your events?
My event is just a way to we have so many talents out there that are not opportune to sell themselves outside.
Yeah.
So
to have that platform.
We went through that stress. People coming after us should not go through that stress at all. Sure. So it's just a way for them to showcase themselves to the outside. Let their talent known. They can pick, anybody can pick on them any day and be we want to sponsor them.
Yeah.
Fine.
But, in that 2011, Small doctor was not this small doctor.
Even at that time, that day small doctor came to my. I never invited him.
Okay.
He just came with somebody with Dresan.
With Dresan, okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
like, Baba, I don't come with that.
I mean, I must
So
do
he had to
something
follow.
now.
And someone also came around. Being Mysterio is abroad now.
Okay.
I guess he did something with small doctor not quite long, maybe like last month.
Okay.
He did something. My vibe, yeah, he did a song with small doctor. My vibe, Being Mysterio, last month.
So he was in that
Yeah,
event, that
event
2011 event.
Yeah.
Wow, and then check out 2011 till present. That's about how many years now? 7 years, and look at where those guys are now.
They are big now. They are making
Big
it.
boys, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So the purpose of your event is to create platform
Yeah.
for various talents, and the truth of the matter is we have numerous talents. All right. So my next question now is going to be, what's next for DJ Smart?
It's always good when you start from the scratch and you always want to expand your business and make money. You understand? It's all good because smart entertainment now is verging too much into entertainment, making showbiz more of showbiz is going to come on 2018. Believe you me, this year 2018, I have about road course of shows, about 4 or 5 events that I'll be having this year. Wow. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a bomb.
Wow. And definitely that is going to be like a plus for as many artists as possible that will be coming up on stage.
Yeah. It's going to be a plus.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, this is Entertainment and Style on Ourroottv. I am still your host, Freedom Okolo. We'll be right back. But before we go, please, for advert placement and sponsorship, call the number on the screen. We will be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget I'm still your host, Freedom Okolo, on Entertainment and Style on Ourroottv. We still have in the studio DJ Smart. Alright, let's go to the next question now. You've given an advice to parents, so I want you to as a brand now, give an advice to younger ones who wants to be a DJ or who wants to go into entertainment.
First advice I will give to anybody that wants to go into entertainment is you have to be very humble. That's just the first one. You have to be leave your commitment, leave your talents, leave everything aside. Just be humble. You need to be humble. Even if you are not good, people will always remember you for that humbleness. You understand? And be committed. Try and know your talent. It's not you being a DJ instead of being an MC or being a dancer instead of being an artist. Don't just go into entertainment because you want to go into entertainment.
Because other people are doing
it.
Yeah,
just be focused, know where you are supposed to be, then be committed with it. One day that also will surely pay.
So that is an advice for as many people who wants to go into entertainment or those who wants to become DJ. He said it. Discover your talent first, then be committed. Commitment matters most. And then he also talked about humility. You need to be humble. Humility goes a long way in ensuring that you keep your talent going. All right. We had the opportunity of working together during the One Lagos Fiesta 2016 and 2017. All right. So I want to ask you now. How did you get to that point? You know, the One Lagos Fiesta is like multitude of thousands of people, especially on that stage. So how did you get to that point?
So it was just God. That day I was in my studio, so I just got the call. I never even imagined I would be on that stage, because I don't fight for things. Yeah, I pursue contracts, but I don't fight for things that are not mine.
Sure.
So I believe whatever will be my own will surely be my own. So the call just came in. We need a DJ at One Lagos Fiesta on that day. So I went. Maybe because of maybe they were impressed with my performance and also. So I had to come back the following day.
Okay.
And that was what still brought me back.
Back in
2017. Yeah.
Okay. So well, that means everybody, whatever you are doing, you just have to keep doing it, because you don't know who is watching at any point in time. All right. We've heard about you being a bus conductor, a bricklayer. What else? A carpenter. Now, my next question is, and people have heard some successes. Now let's look at your challenges. What are those things you pass through? You know, so sometimes I sit down in my room and I go like, God, why? I don't know if it has happened to you before. So what are the challenges that you pass through at one point in time?
Brother, believe me, it's not easy.
Now you can see.
I swear it's not easy. If I have to say this, saying out, I swear it's call for it. You know, when you are born with a silver spoon and everybody around you believe you should not be doing this. This is not a job you are supposed to be doing. You should be a doctor, you should be a banker. So why this job? So I never got support from my parents. On a starting stage, so it really made me went through a lot, because fuck. there were even sometimes I would be like, God, what is happening? We promoted so many artists and they are making it. Look how Small Doctor today is making it. By cause Small Doctor, I believe it will still be like, but how would they talk? You understand?
Which is not even supposed to be.
Yeah, so most of these guys, we've helped them to make it. So why would DJs, why are we going through all this stress? It's not as if anybody is better than anybody. It's just God. It's just the grace of God. And still yet we want to give glory to God. We are still alive.
We are still alive.
So we are still going to make it's not been easy, I swear. It's not been easy.
You know, at that point I was looking into his eyeballs and it's like, and he had to use the F word. Well, anyway, that is the purpose why this program is orchestrated, for you to know their story, hear them talk about their story, not just to celebrate their glory. At a point in time, you saw he was getting emotional, but I won't let him off the hook at this point. I want to know, DJ Smart, what happened? What happened? What happened? You know, you were saying something like it was not easy, man. What's that thing that is not easy? We need to let the audience know the full story, detail.
You know, entertainment involves a lot of money, and when you don't get support and all that. I remember a day I went to Alaba to try and get equipment. That should be my second equipment or so. I can't remember. Maybe 2009, 10 or thereabouts. When I got to Alaba, I met some other DJs, maybe from the rich family or whatsoever. I don't know. Maybe they had support of, you understand. So like, I want to buy this mixer. I was still negotiating. Even the money I did negotiate going even in my pocket. You understand? But I was still negotiating. Believing I would get me. I know that today I will carry mixer for this Alaba. You understand? So at the end of the day, the actual mixer I wanted to buy, someone just came in within 5 minutes.
And he got the mixer.
I was like, God. That day I could not buy anything. I just and the bad, I just had to go home, think, oh my God. When at least these people that came to buy, they don't have to, you understand. And it's not been easy. At the end of the day, you get to suffer to buy good equipment, and at the end of the day, you get people calling you at times and be like, there was a day I received a call. Somebody called me. Sorry, I have to say this. I saw somebody called me that day. I'm like, DJ Smart, I want to do a wedding. But how much will you pay? In short, the amount I had, I was like, God, no be capital you won't call me help you do DJ, understand? But then it's not easy because when you don't have enough money to finance yourself and you always want to be like those at the top, then it's not going to be easy. Because I could remember a day, the first event I went for in my life was at ASCON. I went to go and play for a bachelor's eve. 12 o'clock, all my equipment went off because I never had enough money to buy good equipment then. From then I be like, God. That was when let me say that was the day I picked the job, DJ. Because that was the first event Prince Baremo forced me to go to. Baba, boy, let's go, you can do it. Baba, I'll be DJ now, I can do it. So I was like, okay, let's go. So when we got there, 10, 11, 12, I was good. 12 on dog, like this. Everything just went off. What happened? They said amplifier. How would I get amplifier?
At this point in time, from that end,
you understand. So it's very. I felt very, very ashamed of myself because at the end of the day, I was inside the hall. I was looking at everybody that came for the event. Downstairs, dancing from the car. So it's like, God, am I a DJ? So when I got on the next one, I could not sleep. When I got on the next one, I sat down for over an hours. I'm like, God, DJ job. I'm a DJ, so I need to prove it to them. Believe me, all those people that came for that event, now when they see me, they be like, God.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard from the horse's mouth the challenges, what he went through to get to where he is today. All right, so this is the next question I want to ask. After all these challenges, what motivated you? What is that thing that gave you the push, the drive to still continue in this job to the point that you are being celebrated now?
You know, at the early stage, I just wanted to like prove everybody wrong, because at that time that I had so many challenges, so many things started coming up on me. Be like, I just feel go match DJ. What do you share DJ now? And yeah, I share DJ now. But to God be the glory. I just needed to prove everybody wrong. I needed to prove my parents wrong, and thank God for the life of Mrs. allow me anymore. She really stood by me. No, she's really. Let me say, in short, she was my backbone. Her advices and her words of encouragement brought me to this stage.
Wow.
Because she'll be like, at times when I be like in my study room, she'll come to me and be like, brother, I know it's not easy, but you'll get there someday. And I remember at one Lagos Fiesta when I was on the stage, she called me, so I went backstage to meet her, and she was like, she must suffer by and thank God is paying. Her words of encouragement really brought me this far. Because I remember that day I went for that event, that first event. She was the one that was inside the room with me.
Okay.
Till like evening when she left for work. So like, Baba my work, continue say, DJ say, continue, I work, I'm happy. So I be like, let me try and prove all these people wrong. My uncle condemning me, mommy condemning, daddy, even my brothers. You can't be a DJ, you understand? But glory be to God. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. I'm here now and I'm still going far. Going far.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, you heard from him. I think from what he said, I can pick two driving force: God and Mrs. Ourroottv. I want to say thank you to DJ Smart for being in the studio today. I have one more question to ask. Let's look at One Lagos Fiesta. What was the experience like?
One Lagos Fiesta is cool, it's fun, but then it's cool. Just that Lagos State need to brush up with Badagry. They are not trying in Badagry at all. You know, when you're on the stage and you be like you expect more. I'm on the stage, I'm complaining. So people are in the crowd, I believe they'll be complaining also. So they need to put more effort in Badagry because
especially on the aspect of
the artist.
Okay.
We see what they do for people in Babish, Agege and all that. So why can't we have something like that in Badagry?
Yeah.
It's not encouraging at all. It's not encouraging. But it's fun, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you heard from him. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this is Entertainment and Style on Ourroottv, and my guest is still DJ Smart. Ladies and gentlemen, for advert placement and sponsorship, please contact the numbers on your TV screen. And don't forget, I remain your host, Freedom Okolo. See you next week.